This is my friend's Audi TT, and we've been slowly modifying it to turn it into what could be the ultimate daily. So today we're going to be completely overhauling the spark plugs, coil packs and lower control arms to get this car driving as good as it looks. So you've probably seen in the intro what we're actually doing, but we've got the stuff here that we're going to do first, which is spark plugs, ignition coils, and they need these freaky spacers because these are actually spacers, or what are they called? Where are they from?
They're from an R8.
Audi R8 thingies, ignition coils, which is low-key cool. Anyway, we're gonna just get straight into it. I haven't done this, so I'm gonna set the camera up and we're just gonna go. I'll do a voiceover and you guys will hear what's actually happening, but yeah, let's do it. Should we do like a, wait, we should probably... What's going on, guys? Voiceover Harry here. It's at this point in the video I'm gonna mention that I didn't know how a microphone works. So as you can see, I'm talking right now and you can't really hear anything. That's because the microphone was not connected. What I'm assuming I was saying was we're disconnecting the battery so that we don't blow ourselves up. Next step was to remove this weird voltage kind of vacuum line thing. Not sure what it was, to be completely real with you guys. If you guys know what it is, let us know, but we removed it. Then it was onto the actual coil packs themselves. Each of these have 2 bolts. It was really easy to do. They weren't very tight, which was concerning, but we removed them anyway and moved on to the next step, which would be removing the spark plugs. But then we noticed something that would be the start of the issues for the coil packs. So, I can't see. So this is actually gonna be our first reaction as well. We've just put the flash on, so you guys and us are gonna see what's going on inside the spark plug tunnels because
We found this.
there's a lot of oil in there. So let's have a little look. Okay, I can't really see. Let's hit the zoom. Wow, that's definitely wet in there.
That's like a pool.
I hope not. Yes, that is in fact a pool of oil completely surrounding the spark plugs. We think this was caused by a leaky valve cover gasket. The place where Ben bought the TT from said they replaced it, but as we can see, it doesn't look like they drained out any of the oil that had already leaked into the spark plug tunnels. So we were going to have to tackle that issue when we next come to it.
What we discovered is that they're opposite shapes. See, this bit's flat, whereas this side's flat. Now you may think that's a problem, which it is. But real men of genius, what you can do is, in situ, you've got your little coil pack there. Oh no, she won't click on. Flip around. Oh yes, she will. So we're gonna be good.
But I think this actually is going to be fine because if you look at the R8, the Audi R8 spark plugs, the little clip for the thing is actually on the bottom. And if you look at these, the clip is going to be on the bottom, even though the clip on this one is broken and this one's probably going to end up broken and the other one's also broken. That's okay. I think it's fine. So we've just made a discovery. Let's put the seals on the R8 things, Ben. We're going to put them in the car. Let's see what happens when we put it in the car. That's a great seal, don't we think? So basically, these OEM ones are completely like one sealed unit. So when you screw it in, there's nowhere for it to go. If we screwed in the blue billet things, the R8 spark plug, it isn't going to work. Basically, Ben just bought the wrong thing, but that's okay. He can always return it and buy. So actually he needed that, which comes with something that'll hold it into these little billet things. So we have failed the Audi R8 spark plugs. You cannot, in fact, put Audi R8 spark plugs in an Audi TT. It does not make it into a supercar. We kind of knew that, but at the same time, it should have worked. Then we just got the wrong stuff.
Well, I got the OEM coils. Turns out you needed the OEM coils.
The aftermarket ones. Oh, that's so sad. How do you feel?
I'm upset. I was excited.
The coil packs have failed, but we're not going to let that stop us. Now we're going to attempt to install the front lower control arms, which I'm about to explain in this upcoming clip. I think it's the only control arm, but they're like metal, and as you can see, they haven't got any rubber. So it's all metal, so it's going to be really responsive. Ben can give us his opinion after they're installed, and then we'll get it aligned, and we'll do like a little update in another video. So yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna cut till when these are back in the car, and then yeah, we'll see you in a second. So currently we are jacking up the car to put in the new stuff. So here's that. Go Ben, go Ben, go Ben. Oh. Ooh. Welcome back, y'all, to the I Can't Use a Microphone channel. This is me, VoiceOver Harry again. This time, I'm voicing over us removing the wheels. Step number 1, remove the lug nuts. Once you've removed the lug nuts, you can get on to the rest of the video. So this is the suspension that we're actually removing. It's this kind of arm looking thing. So there's a bolt there, there's a bolt over there, and there's a bolt. Oh, is there one under there? Okay, I think I can see it. Oh, it's those 3 things. Okay, cool. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, we're gonna do this one first because it looks the easiest. We don't know if it actually is, but we're gonna see. So this next part's pretty straightforward. All it is removing the 3 bolts that hold the lower control arm into the car. Once those are removed, it's just a straight. You should pull it out, then the new one can go in.
Good.
Yeah, it is. So that's what we're trying to get off. No way. No way! I was, yeah. So right now for this one, let's see if I can get a good angle of it. We need to like hold the top of it with a wrench, and then the bottom is just a bolt. So it's way in there. I've muted parts of the audio for this clip because Ben has 4 dogs and they go absolutely ballistic anytime the drill turns on, but there we go. That one came out. The next one was very funny to remove, but I must say I was quite happy with the camera angle I got. Here it is. As you can see, this is a stunning shot. We have some foreground features going on, nice blur in the background, but pretty simply, the nut comes off the top, ball joint goes out the bottom, and the whole control arm can come out of the car. However, this was much easier said than done. As you can see, I've sped up feeble attempts at removing the control arm, which in the end, I didn't even get on camera. We ended up just tapping it with the hammer, and somehow it just fell out of the car. So I just wanted to do a little bit of a rundown on the differences between the stock one and the aftermarket one. So, start off with, the stock ones, as we know, have rubber bushings, I don't know, people call them different things. And these ones are pretty solid, but like you can see that they're split, kind of falling apart. On the aftermarket ones, it's completely metal. So I don't really know what the implications of that are. Like, obviously it's gonna be stiffer, but how stiff is kind of the question that we'll find out when we're done. And also, there's more adjustability with this. What does the adjustability give you? Is it just the alignment?
Give some more camber.
Camber, that's cool. So we can add camber. Let's slam it. Anyway, so these should just go in here and add camber, which I think is quite cool. So yeah, let's get on to doing that, I guess. So we've worked out which side is which through some intense deliberation. And right now we're just setting them up to actually go back in the car. No. I wonder if that's max camber or negative camber.
We'll find out. The alignment shop will change it as well.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna try put it in back now. Put it back in now. Could have done that first.
It's said to do an extra hole at length.
Okay. See if we can even get it in, hey? Okay, mine's lined up really well. Do you want me to put a bolt through just so it's in? Okay, just shove it in and I'll hold it. Pretty good. You can let go of it. It leaves a little bit of wiggle room. You're getting like top tier camera angles right now. Should we try to get the ball joint in? I reckon.
Immediately found a problem.
What do you mean? Just tilt it. Tilt the thing. Oh.
So.
Does it not line up? Can I wait, no, this moved though. Hold on. Ben. We need to move that.
Oh, but now it needs to come.
Tell me which way to go.
Just kind of wiggle it.
Is it in? No fucking way. It worked.
Full of green.
Once the control arms were actually in the car, it was time to actually tighten all the suspension up so it could be ready to drive once we finished the other side. We also sadly lost all the audio from these clips again because I didn't plug the microphone in right. That won't happen in the next video, guys, don't worry. But for now, you're gonna have to just enjoy this nice elevator music. So we just finished one of the sides. It's all in, it's installed. Ben's just putting on the wheel right now, as we can see. We're not gonna bore you guys by showing you the exact same thing again. So I'm just gonna set up a time lapse and it's gonna time lapse the whole thing. You'll be able to see us do it to prove that we actually did it. But after that, we're just gonna take it straight for a drive. We're gonna get some food. So you can get Ben's reaction and stuff as soon as it's done. Unfortunately, we're not gonna have time to do all the other stuff we wanted to in this video. So it's just gonna be this today. There'll be another video where we do all the other stuff. We'll hopefully get the new coil packs. We'll do the radio. What else is there?
There's that Holland filter.
There's a cabin air filter and probably some other little things by then. But finish off the video with a little drive, see how we go. Maybe a little, you know, I don't even know. We're just gonna do a little drive in a second. Good time to check in on the sway bars, whatever they're called, the control arms.
Control arms?
Yeah, how are they feeling?
They're feeling good.
Yeah?
They've definitely reduced the understeer, as we're now watching.
Nice.
Happy days.
Very good.
Wow, that actually feels a lot more planted.
And with that, the video's come to an end. We're still getting the hang of this whole YouTube thing. Trying to get a good ending to the videos is pretty tricky, but basically, long story short, Ben loves the control arms, and he says they make a really big difference to the driving feel. So yeah, if you guys like the video, make sure to like and subscribe, put a comment in if you want us to do anything else. We're looking at getting a new project car soon. So yeah, thanks for staying till the end.